Hello, friends. How the hell are you doing? This is Low Rate Hitman. What we got today is Era of Legends, but not only Era of Legends, we have the Horrid Truth Review. Did this on my last review. If it's going to be Horrid, you're already going to see it in the title, so you don't even have to watch the video. The opinions expressed are mine solely, and whatever emotions I put into it are mine as well. I don't script this shit. I don't chop it up. I don't blow stuff up to be more than what it really is. I just try and be honest and truthful about it. But let's go ahead and start and get into the game. So I'm downloading an update pack. I have not logged on. Normally I log on at 3 in the morning, and by now, this time I'm doing a video, I've got all my dailies done. I've already leveled up. I've already leveled up all my gear. I've done everything. I'm pretty much set for when I wake up this evening. I can get on and maybe like I said, maybe catch a guild event. Most of the scheduled events I can't claim because I'm still asleep because I work night shift. This game works around people that work day shift, I guess, maybe, and I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna wake up for a game just to get a freaking item. I don't care what it is. I'm just not gonna do it. It's not me. It's got to be universal for everybody. It doesn't have to hinder people's time. It has to be understood, developers. Okay, you don't put stuff in the game. Treasure chest, guild treasure chests have to be there at what, 1800 or some crap. I don't know exactly what time it is, but I can't make it because I'm still asleep. Because I got to work to pay for my daily benefits, high value packs. Look, I haven't got any of this stuff. I'm not going to. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, after this is over with, after I do this video, I'm going to install this game. And I'm going to go in depth as to why. I've spent around $600 on this game. Not complaining. I'm not complaining. That's just on me. I got bad habits. I'm a bad boy. I can't help it. Stupid. A little bit stupid too. But anyhow, you'll get to a point that these packs are not going to help you. I mean, it's going to take so much stuff to increase your levels, it's just not even going to be beneficial. Let's see what kind of mail I got here. Real nice. Okay. So I'm going to go over my character real quick. Let you guys see what's going on. See where I've progressed to. Let's go to the workshop. Let's start there. All my gear is up to date. I could level up to level 53. My enchants, a lot of them's worn off already, but pretty much everything was enchanted. Inlay, I have 17 level 5 gems, and I've got a couple level 4 damage immunities. I think I got one. Let's see where it's at. Right there, I've got one, and just to make one, it took forever. I'm currently at 190,000 power, which it's not much. If you want to look at the leaderboards, look, I didn't play last night. I didn't upgrade my gear or anything like that. I'd have been much higher. I'd have been at least 200,000 because I'd have been able to make another 4 prismatic enchantment, which is about 1,400 points alone. So I got bumped down to 4th place. I could easily take 2nd place back, but I'm not going to fight about it. That doesn't bother me. They can have it. So as you already heard, one of my complaints about this game is the time structure for the guild events. I don't wake up until, 8 o'clock. It's when I get up. So the IQ test is done. Bonfire quiz is done. Of course, the guild treasure chest, whenever that's up there, it's done. Just a lot of stuff's done that shouldn't be done involving the guild. These people are getting ready to go to bed. They're tucking their asses in the bed, and I'm waking up getting ready to save the world, protect the world while everybody sleeps. That's number one, which is not a biggie. Number two is the advancement of how much it takes to actually get power. I know people that play understand the power structure and how hard it is to get power. You'll hit a wall with it. You have to start spending money, but it's useless. At least for a warrior, because that's what I am. A warrior, they've got it pretty much based, all their skills are tank skills. You know, but there's no sense in being a warrior when you can be a druid. Why not be a druid? I mean, but I want to be a warrior. Well, you're gonna suck. It doesn't matter if you put $600-700 in the game or not. You're gonna come across druids in PvP and on the battlefield that have 50,000 less power than you and is gonna be able to dominate you. Now, before you say, "Oh, low rate hitman, get good," you got something just wrong. No, I don't have nothing wrong. I know what I'm doing. I know how to play the game. I've been playing the game, and it's just a fact. Warriors are really not needed in dungeons. I mean, you can tank dungeons. You can tank them easily. You can take them great, but a druid is more preferred. You can be an off tank in guild raids, but a druid is going to be preferred to be a main tank. You go out in the world bosses, the hate structure as far as being able to claim hate based on your power is just it was a very, how can I say this, when they created the druid and the warrior, there's it's like night and day as far as they're both supposed to be tanks, but I mean they were real lazy about it and just made the druid dominant. I mean, I don't care what they throw up there, they're going to steal hate from you. I don't care what skills you use. It doesn't matter. That's how it's going to be. Say I'm wrong all you want. I'm sure somebody that spent $2,000 already say, "Well, I can do it." Or you've gotten lucky a couple times and stole hate, because that'll happen, but they'll just get it right back. It doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter how much you invest in the game trying to be a tank and trying, to be in control. Be the main tank. It's not going to happen. You might as well be a druid. Now, other classes, I really don't know if it's beneficial to raise your power level up or whatnot. But as far as a warrior, no. You're going to dominate in PvP, but that's just going to be until they learn your tricks and they learn to stun you and the whole team works as a unit. Then, even if you work as a unit, it doesn't matter. Druids still rule. Okay? Remember that. You're not needed. Truly not needed. Where else? What can I go from there? Because I really don't want to go on that big trip, because anybody that's a warrior or a druid knows it. It is the way it is. The battlefield in PvP. What's up? You guys can't fix this revive glitch to where when you die, you just glitched basically. You can only use a couple attacks that you can see or fit your thumb on. Anybody that's had this glitch knows what's up. They could have fixed it last night for all I know. It could be fixed now. I don't care. It took long enough. It took just long enough for me to see the light that the game is fun. It's intriguing, but it's the same thing over and over again. There's a reason why there's an auto quest thing. Who wants to do the same fame quests? Who wants to do the same stupid quests over and over again? I mean, why do I have to go get you a Band-Aid when the damn thing's laying right next to you? Just pick it up and put it on your finger, you crybaby. I don't care about your experience. That's pretty much the equivalence of the quest. Lord knows it's nothing special at all. And I can go on and on. You'll may continue. The rewards suck. The rewards suck. I mean, just for your raid events. Oh, I'm going to raid to where I can try and get an item to where I can save up a whole bunch of them and maybe raise my power up. Well, as power with a warrior is irrelevant. It doesn't matter, because remember, druids rule. Okay? It's just the way it is. You got to get used to it. And no, I'm not butthurt or salty about it. I just come to a revelation that I don't want to play a game that's got a stupid ass grind with no rewards. Now, I know somebody's going to say, well, over Hitman, you can get skins. You can get mounts. Look at all these mounts you can get. Oh, my goodness. I don't care about a damn mount. I'm not a narcissist. I could care less what I look like. I could be out there looking like a hobo. I just want to play the game. Now the game does have a couple good things going for it. As far as the raids and stuff, man, they are designed well. Uh, they're designed very well. They've done a good job on them. I haven't had any problems in any raids as far as mechanics and stuff like that. Everything's laid out in front of a person. If they want to learn it, they can learn it real fast. Read what they need to do, correct whatever they did wrong. Great setup, great job, but it's not innovative because they just took the shit from somebody else. I think for a mobile game, there's a lot to learn from this game, like an auction house. Now look, control the market is not it's not an auction house. It's just a market. Change the name. It's not an auction house. No, I don't want to. Okay, you added me as a friend. Okay, well, I'm going to delete the game, so just be forewarned. And this is not an auction house. Okay, an auction house means that I can get my item right here, put it up for auction, and I could put it up there for whatever amount I want, and not stop at 21,894. Free market is auction. I can buy it real cheap for $1, or I could sell it for $1,000,000. If somebody buys it, they buy it. If they don't, they don't. This is a controlled market. This is a market. This isn't an auction house. Quit trying to call it something that it's not. I know you guys, low rate, you're getting petty. It's petty. And let us pretend all you want. Live in a fantasy land. It's fine. I just spent $600, $700 on a fantasy land. I'm right there with you. All right. Now, the reason I did spend the money is because I enjoyed the game and I got caught up in the leveling my power up and getting stronger. And you can see it in dungeons. You can clear them faster with the right team compositions and set up with other players that's got, high power and that are play to win, so called, as well. To me, I don't see once you hit level 60 or level 70, I don't see the game wants to change any. This is what it is. They're gonna limit you to leveling up. They're gonna give you a dungeon every once in a while, and then once you get to the end of all the content, it's just gonna be waiting on stuff, and they're gonna throw little events in there to where you can get your little mounts, try and keep everybody even, try and control the power, which they really don't. I mean, look at this guy in my guild. Look at this. This guy's cool, and I'm not digging him. I'm not dogging him. I'm digging him. I'm not dogging him. Okay, look at this. 277,695 power. I spent around $600, and I stopped spending a couple days ago. He has almost 100,000 more power than me. Did that mean he's already spent almost $2,000 just to get that? I'd say so, because the higher you go in power, the harder it is to increase your power, because you need more gems, you need more items. What are you doing? Just drawing for familiars. I mean, that alone can cost a crap ton. I mean, you can imagine. I mean, you can't break through till you hit level 60, so when the crap you're leveling up gems and you're just spending a shit ton of money. It's not worth it. It's just my opinion. My opinion on this game is just stay away from it. It's not a bad game. Do free to play. Don't spend no money. Don't get caught up in it, because it's going to be one of these games 6-7 months down the line. Half the people's done quit, and then you're going to have your diehard fans. It's going to give me dislikes on the video. Which you'll see those. Those are diehard fans, but I don't blame them. They like their fantasy land. That's fine. I'm going on to a different fantasy land, but nothing's gonna change. I've been here. I've done this before. It's the feel I get. I've been here. I've done this. This is accumulation of a whole bunch of stuff, constantly wanting money from you. It's great that they don't throw a bunch of ads up there, and it's great that it's not always constantly in your face to buy. That's awesome. But I'm sure there's other things. There's other things about the game. There's toxicity on here. It's like, whose penis is bigger? Oh, I've got the big penis. I've got 300,000 power. You're a little guy. Yeah, there's that toxicity. It's just ignorant, stupid. Uh, my guild is bigger and stronger than your guild. We're just gonna come and while you're killing a world boss, we're just gonna come and wipe you out when all your cooldowns are gone and everything, and you can't even defend yourself. And the game's got it set up to where it can be done like that. They can just swoop on in as a guild and just kill you while you can't even defend yourself because you really can't. You got no cooldowns and you got like 5 hits left on a world boss. And they can just come in and pee on it and they get the credit for it. It's real great. There was one time that it happened though that for some reason they didn't get the credit. I don't know what happened. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they don't. I really don't know. I'm not gonna find out. I'm not gonna stick around to see what they do. I'm not curious at all. And people keep saying, "Oh, well, there's another one coming up here pretty soon in a few months. You're just gonna have to try." I think they got a long ways to go, man. I don't see notorious monsters running around that spawn randomly once every 4 days that you have an opportunity of killing to get a rare, oh, a peacock charm that'll give you awesome stats, that people will go goo goo over it. No, I don't see that anytime soon unless Final Fantasy 11 comes to mobile, and then that would be awesome because they know how to make an MMO. I know that people say, this is WoW, and WoW's been around for 20 million years. This is not WoW. This is some kind of. This is a. This is a short bus WoW. Okay? This is for short bus people like me. It's not for the nerdy nerds, which I am a nerd myself. I've got nothing against it. But anyhow, I mean, the list is just keep going on. I mean, I could just keep going and going and going and going. And this isn't scripted. I don't have a piece of paper in front of me. And I don't know, some people like, well, you're petty, low rate. Well, no, I'm just tired. I don't see any. I I can already see the redundancy of it. It's just a redundancy game. You're doing the same thing over and over and over. There's no spice in it. I don't see no strippers running down the middle of town on a stripper pole, so there's no changes. There's none at all. Not that it would matter. I don't need to see all that. I'm just getting carried away, but I'm going to go ahead and play AFK Arena. I've been playing that. I'm going to do a review on that pretty soon. And I'm not going to spend much money on it. And it's great, and I love it. I've got Sonic that I've been playing. I'm going to do a review on that. Got a couple other games I've been playing for a while. Do reviews on. And with that said, I hope you have a wonderful day and thanks for stopping by the video.